Jimmy's gonna want revenge tonight. You ready for that?
If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Now the starting group for Orlando. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. Anthony is out there with G, and it's Wagner in at the small forward. And for Miami, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Jovic in at the four-man position. One thing we expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
Tip-off goes to Orlando. Well, guys, MP's got the matchup with Jimmy Butler tonight. Last time, MP took this matchup. His team getting the win.
When you talk about tenacious competitors, Jimmy Butler is right at the top of the list. A powerful frame, and he's tireless in pursuit of the win.
And MP and company are hoping to duplicate the success they had in their last matchup against this team. But they have to be prepared for adjustments from the opposition.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. Here's G, defended by Butler. G, no good. And Butler, here we go. Rebound by the Magic. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
They were very patient, and that was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know, but look at the outcome they had.
Now Rozier, after the missed three from G. Butler on the wing. He's defended by Wagner. 5 to shoot. Pass to Jovic. No good from outside.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's G. The Magic again can't hit.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
And so here is Miami. The Magic getting the bucket. Hero finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Orlando's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Carter with the screen. Over in the corner, Banchero. Anthony, the pass to G. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
Now here's Butler playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Adebayo the screen. Butler kicks to Adebayo. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You're going to have to foul Bam a lot harder than that if you want to prevent the and one.
The Heat shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Craig, a high riser, no doubt about it. So Rozier will bring it up for the Heat. Passes it to Jovic. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Jump ball. So it's Orlando now. Pushing it up. And G with the stuff.
And that break starting with Banchero's steal.
So it's Miami now. They trail by 1. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Butler's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Butler's come a long way with his ball handling. He has a few tricks he can pull off from time to time to score.
Anthony dishes to G. Banchero was screen on Butler. Down low. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Moving it up. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And the turnover again by Orlando. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game. Who will be recognized as the best of the best? You look at G. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
Yeah, midway through the season, I say he's made the greatest total impact. A potential generational talent. We'll see if he can keep it going.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Butler from outside. It's tipped. They retain possession. Just 3 to shoot. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's G finishing it off.
Oh, that's a terrific pass by the big fella. Banchero is adding that element to his game as his career progresses.
Miami's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Count that one. And it's 7 points for Bam Adebayo. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's G. Coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. Inside. It's stolen. Richardson outside. Over Carter. And the jumper off target to finish the break. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks, Kevin. Hero isn't afraid of stepping up with the game on the line.
Now, here's Butler, guarded closely. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Love the level of concentration by Jimmy Butler on that play.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Here's Richardson after the made shot from G. To the wing right side. Jovic passes to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. G with the rebound.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Adebayo. Averaging 17 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Now, here's Wagner. A 14-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Wagner as screen on Butler. And stolen by Richardson. Jumps up, and it's blocked. Anthony with it. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota. Took him no time at all on that one. G's got 20 points. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Magic.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
The Heat trail by 3. Richardson the pass to Butler. That shot, no good.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Wagner as screen on Butler. To the middle. Picked off in midair. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Hackett. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Oh, that's great D there. A little petty larceny as he just picks his pocket and takes it coast to coast for the finish.
Anthony against Richardson. Here's G. 20 points for him. Teardrop shot. Butler passes to Jaquez. Richardson gets a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
There's the triple. Good on the three-point shot. 23 points for G.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
It's Richardson on the wing, covered by Anthony. Here's Jovic, another key contributor in that nice win against Oklahoma City. Martin's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero. Rozier looking around. Top of the key, Hero. He kicks to Love. The pass to Rozier. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. G's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Tyler Hero out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Martin. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 spot. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the Heat making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Pass to Jaquez. Tries again. And Adebayo with the layup. Adebayo's got 9.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, G in their last game against the Timberwolves put on a show. He scored 41 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from 3-point range whenever he could. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Pretty comfortable from range. Martin puts a confident stroke on it.
The Magic trail by 3. Pass to G. Lob pass to Wagner. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Passes it to Jaquez. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Once again, MP taking it to him. We saw him do this last time out.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Martin finds Adebayo. That one good for 2. 11 points for Bam Adebayo.
Beasting inside, Adebayo can bully you, and he's also added some finesse.
Here's G. 27 points for him. And finished off by Wagner. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
There's the pass to Adebayo. And here is Rozier. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
An explosive athlete who finishes with power. Bam, getting people out of their seats.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's G finishing it off.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
There's Hero with the 3, and the Heat another 3.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Anthony up on top. He's covered by Hero. Here's G. He has 29. And finished off by Banchero.
And the timing and elevation executed to perfection by Banchero. Nice finish.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Wagner comes in for Markelle Fultz. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
G kicks to Carter. Wagner passes to G. Lob pass to Wagner. Stolen by Mark. To the inside, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Showing off those hops, Jimmy Butler goes up high to get it done.
The Magic trail by 4. Anthony taking his time here. To the paint. G. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Butler. Rozier for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Anthony down low. Rozier defending. And that one's good by G.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. In the corner, it's Martin. Shoots over Wagner. And that one hits back iron. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Wagner kicks to Anthony. Here's G, defended by Butler. Here's G. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for the Magic. Well, Smitty, this summer, Udonis Haslem retiring after 20 years in the NBA. And all with the Miami Heat.
Kevin, he is Mr. Miami, born and raised. And his impact on the city and the organization goes well beyond the court. He is Heat coaching.
Here's G. Rozier defending. Here's Banchero. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Miami shooting around 41% on the night. There's Hero with the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low. Carter kicks to Wagner. Here's G. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And for the Heat, they're shooting 45% in quarter number 2. Rozier, the pass to Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Wagner. Butler finds Adebayo. Orlando grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
G. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And that's now 35 points for G.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Hero against Wagner. Out left to the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good from Butler.
Give him credit. Jimmy Butler has really improved that jumper over the years.
To the inside. And it's G finishing it off. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. Over Carter. Out of hand on it. And And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 1. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports.
Hey everybody, first off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
Everyone's jacked up to see Chris Paul join the organization. The leadership and the wisdom he brings to a team is truly invaluable. He's like having a star player and a...
Circling back to our featured game, the Miami Heat find themselves in a pretty even matchup.
Great job minimizing turnovers, making the simple pass, not trying to do too much.
Yeah, the inclination is to press too hard sometimes. They certainly letting the game come to them.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at G in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
So on the floor for Orlando. The forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. G is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's Carter in its center.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the #1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone. Just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
Oh, David, it sure is. Thank you for the report.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Butler up top. 12 points for him. It's good. Butler's got 14 points.
He usually lives in the paint, but you can't give him the mid-range. He'll knock it down.
Pass to G. Here's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That will complete this 4-game homestand. And it's Rozier missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Hero against Wagner. Here's Rozier over Anthony. And it's Rozier missing.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he could convert, that's a good shot.
G, and he uses the glass on the layup. G's got 39.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
The Heat trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Adebayo. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. He's got 17.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Here's G, defended by Butler. They swipe it. There's Rozier. Excellent D there from Anthony.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And the Magic can't hold on to the ball. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
And you look at Anthony. Some might say he's a long shot at this point, but you never know.
Hey, stranger things have happened, and we'll just have to wait and see.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Here's G. He's got 39 to the middle. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Hero with it. Picked up by Banchero. The kick outside to Butler. From 13, Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Stolen. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Not lacking confidence. Love seeing Tyler go up strong with this one.
Orlando, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. There's the lob to Carter. And they're on the break. Here's Hero. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Wagner against Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Wagner. Hero passes to Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Drills it from outside. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Anthony, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Rozier, the pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. Back to Adebayo. 8 feet away. G with the rebound. G's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Anthony, the pass to G. Banchero, a screen on Adebayo. Clock is at 3. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Now, here's Rozier. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Richardson, he's checked in for Terry Rozier. And the change for the Magic. Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Anthony dishes to G. Carter with a screen on Butler. There's the lob to Carter. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler deciding where to go with it. And Adebayo throws it down.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Orlando trailing here. And here's Wagner. Still scoreless. And it's G finishing it off.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Butler on the wing. Kicks it out to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's G. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. G's got it all tied up now for the Magic. Outside Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Hero against Wagner. Here's Adebayo. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by Carter. The pass to G. Here he goes. Count it, and the foul. That one on Richardson.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Magic shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And Orlando making a change here. Okeke's checked in. G no good on the free throw. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Inside, here's Hero. Nice defense from Wagner. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Kicks it to G. Fires the three. It's good from long range. G's got 49 points in the game.
Gotta love everything MP has been doing. He's got this matchup figured out, and he is going to work.
Richardson outside. There's a screen to end the run. The kick outside to Butler. Offline with his three.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Pass to G. There's the three. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now a timeout called by Miami. G really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
All right, crowd. It's time to get out of your seat.
Orlando making some changes. Gary Harris, he's checked in for G. And it's Fulton for Anthony. Making some changes here.
Rin. See if you can make us sweat a little, all right?
Carter against Adebayo. Now, here's Rozier. Not a lot of room. And Adebayo throws it down.
Using good court recognition there. Rozier able to make the right play out of that pick and roll.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Martin. Adebayo is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Jaquez in at the 2. Martin against Fultz. Here's Jaquez. No good off the front iron.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Out to Carter. To tie it up. And got it. Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass to Martin. Got a piece of it. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's G. Harris passes to Fultz. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Passes to Rozier. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Adebayo. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Orlando's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Martin with the screen for Rozier. Here's Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Magic?
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Franz Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Anthony comes in for Markelle Fultz. The Heat trail by 3. Now Rozier. Outside, Hero. Butler on the way. Clock at 6. Hero against Wagner. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Orlando leading by 3. Here's G. And again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
Shooting for Orlando, number 23, 1.
G, no good on the free throw. The Heat shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Butler dishes to Martin. Right side, Hero. No coverage that time. Hero's got 14 points here in the second half.
That's an easy shot for Hero. Very comfortable facing up from any spot on.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time.
This is where Butler thrives. He wants to bully his way inside and get buckets.
And the pass to G. And G with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Hero. Lays it up off the glass. Hero's got 26 points.
Gotta like this. Tyler Hero finding a way to come up huge.
Banchero, a screen on Butler. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler finds Hero. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Magic leading by 3. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Oh, Banchero earns his points there. If he has to get him at the line, then that's what he is more than willing to do.
Second free throw, no good.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings your playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size. And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate.
Jimmy Butler, second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Here's G. Banchero, a screen on Butler. To the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
The Heat trail by 5. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Double team on Adebayo. Here's Butler. Carter pulls it in. Orlando's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. G, no good. And here's Rozier, who brings it up for the Miami Heat. Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You need a big basket, you turn to Jimmy Butler. He's the first option in their offense.
Orlando leading by 3. Anthony kicks to G. Banchero, a screen on Butler. There's the lob to Banchero. Stolen by Martin. Pass to Hero. Over Banchero. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 15 rebounds here tonight. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Magic lead by 5.
stepping up in the clutch. Banchero coming up and delivering the goods for his team.
To the paint, here's Adebayo. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Down low. Money!
Oh, I don't very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 5. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And that's an intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. So neither attempt will fall that time frame. Timeout called the Heat. They trail by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Money!
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're behind by 1. 1 second left in the fourth. Got it up in time. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith,
definitely my fault. Chasing my triple-double. Oh well, never mind.
Harlan, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
The game ends.